Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on this YouTube stream. Now guys, as you guys go to read, yes, today we are going to break down the 5-hour live that True Hurts had on her channel, and she was coming out with receipt and was ready to expose and do all of that. But in between time, the two ladies, the setup queens, two of the setup queens have come already with a video, and they had some confession that they had and all of that. Now let's go through the life of True Hurts, and we are going to be talking about what have happened and what was the confession all about, and how did this setup have took place for Tony, aka Tonini, and all of that. What I was understanding on True Hurts in her video is that True Hurts was on a telephone call with the so-called we're gonna have now the fake Jada and the real Jada. But apparently the real Jada, the name is not Jada. The fake Jada also, the name is also not Jada, but she is also not the person that we have seen on the picture. I hope you guys are following this good. So True Hurts was with the real Jada. Yeah, so it's the lady on the picture on a telephone call with Jada and the friend, and True Hurts was with another friend also. So it was a four-way telephone call that they were. In the meantime, in between that, Too Strong have dropped an video or a live. She was live and she was having a confession because she wanted to confess that they were, so with they I mean Unspoken Purpose and Too Strong, were the persons that was behind the whole setup, the play, and all of that. In this confession that Too Strong had said, she was saying that it's good for the soul to have this confession. So I think, let me tell you guys, the way I was hearing Too Strong talking, I feel like she's hurt. She's hurt over all of this, and I think she's really regretting by doing all of this. Also, I was hearing Too Strong and UP were saying that they were weak and they need forgiveness. They were asking. Also, Jada is not the girl in the picture. True Hurts already have said it in another live. So there was a whole confusion at a moment because Unspoken was saying that the girl on the picture was indeed Jada. The only thing that Unspoken was saying is that the girl on the picture, was Jada, but she got a little bit extra weight and all of that. So that was also a lie that Unspoken have said on a panel. And listen guys, Unspoken apparently have admitted to have done certain lie, but I think in my opinion they have done a lot of lie. They with this setup, to this setup for them to succeed, they done and did a lot of lie. So that was definitely a lie that Unspoken have said, that the girl in the picture was Jada indeed, but it was not Jada. Also, then Too Strong confessed that she knew the girl in the picture, but it's not the girl that she was talking. So we are definitely talking about a whole catfish situation over here. Also further in the video, Too Strong have confesses that he have planned the play and all of that. They were not only coming out, because this is what they were saying, that they came out to report about what they have supposedly got on their plate about Tony fell in the fall for this fake Jada and all of that. No, they have planned the whole tramp for Tony to fall in the tramp. So they not only wanted to Tony to fall in the tramp and all of that, they have set up this whole situation for Tony to fall in the tramp. Apparently have come out, guys, that the real Jada, so the girl in the picture, is and was a friend of Too Strong. And apparently that this is the reason why Too Strong came out and confessed, because the girl in the picture have called Too Strong and said and asked Too Strong, what the hell are you doing over there with my picture and all of that. Guys, Too Strong have used her best friend of one of her friends, her picture, to plan this whole play, guys, and to also catfish Tony. And also with this picture, they have made a fake Facebook account and also a fake YouTube account. And then you may ask yourself, why do Too Strong will go through all of this while we are talking about a Christian supposed lady, no judgment? But apparently she was saying that she wanted True to feel how she feel about my man is cheating and all of that. Apparently True Hurts have responded Too Strong about this situation. True said, if you talk about my man shit, I can talk about your man's shit too. Apparently the whole story of Too Strong husband is going around here on the youth is that Too Strong husband have done a kind of cheeky with Flexi, but Flexi have really let everybody know that it's not true and all of that. But Flexi know with who the husband of Too Strong have done the cheeky and apparently have cheated on Too Strong. So guys, what I was telling you guys, True had a 4-way phone call with the real Jada and all of that, and Flexi hit somebody on this real Jada, her Facebook, and then the person that Flexi have talked to went and alarm the real Jada of what is happening, and that is how the real Jada have tried to get in contact with the two ladies True Hurts and Flexi and all of that. But she successfully have got in contact with True Hurts, and that is where the whole situation have been told to the real Jada about using her picture for doing a whole setup for Tony on Facebook and all of that. The real Jada, so the real girl on the picture, did not know that Too Strong have also used her picture, guys. So we went, me and my, so me and my production went to YouTube policy, and we went to search for the impersonation policy here on YouTube, and it says very clearly over here, content intended to impersonate a person or channel is not allowed on YouTube. YouTube also enforces trademark holder rights when a channel or content in the channel causes confusion about the source of goods and service advertised. It may not be allowed. So it says very clearly it's not allowed to impersonate somebody, and it says also further here, if you feel that yours or another creator channel is being impersonated, you can report the channel by following the following instruction and all of that. A channel that copies another channel profile, background, or overall look and feel in such a way that make it look like someone else's channel, the channel does not have to be 100% identical as long as the intent is clear to copy the other channel. Personal impersonation content intended to look like someone else is posting it. So it says very clearly that it's not allowed, and it was definitely an indication that you use somebody the picture and you were impersonating this person. So that is not allowed on YouTube. So I don't need to go search for Facebook, because I think Facebook and YouTube, as I hear from T25 was also explaining, but I went to double check and all of that, because I think Unspoken and Too Strong are in confusion about this policy. So that's why I went to double check it, but it definitely say that it's not allowed. Apparently, Unspoken was not aware that Too Strong have used a picture of his own best friend. Now, I have to say that was definitely not a really smart move, and a lot of people are saying it, but she have definitely used the picture of her friend and all of that. Apparently, right now, Too Strong and UP are trying to talk to their subscribers and all of that for forgiveness and all of that. So guys, they were also saying they were just here to report the situation and the play and all of that. But who would have guessed that they were behind the whole play? Also have used Too Strong then, the friend's picture and all of that, to make a fake Facebook account and also on YouTube and fake YouTube channel. But the so-called ex-friend or Let me tell you guys, no longer friend at all, no longer friend anymore, have called Too Strong, and she was like, what is all about that you are using my picture and all of that. Apparently they are not friends for a very long time, and now even less more because of this. So guys, like they were saying, they did this to prove a point and all of that. I think the all three have planned this whole setup and all of that. Apparently Unspoken was saying that there was a point that she removed herself from this situation, but the question is, when did she remove herself? Because it feels like in some people and the YouTube street that she was from the beginning to the end of this whole situation. Apparently 5 of Tony's family has also been sent a family request on Facebook and all of that, but it was not only with Tony, but also with B. Nicole husband got also a family request on Facebook, and also Tony Jr. got an request on Facebook. So this was definitely a man-hunting play situation that the 3 setup queens were planning. Apparently Unspoken and Too Strong are talking about that people are planning to black them out. Now I did not hear anybody say about blacking the 2 ladies out. I don't know where they come out with that, so maybe I missed that, but as far as I know, I did not hear nobody wants to black them out. But one thing is definitely for sure, that they are not practicing what they are preaching. I was in this live that True Hers have done. You guys can definitely go check it out. It's 3 times that True Hers is dropping the receipt that Jada, the real Jada of the picture, have sent to Too Strong in a message and all of that. In this message, you guys can also see that Jada did not know nothing about the using of her picture and all of that. And keep in mind, Too Strong came with a confession is just because Jada have called her and asked her what is this all about. Otherwise, the ladies would have continued with the play, I have to say. So in this live, also True Hers explained how the phone call went down. True Hers explained how the phone call went down, guys. The phone call in the phone call, and they were talking and all of that. True Hers decided to show, I think it was Flexi's idea or so, to show this real Jada the picture of Too Strong and all of that. When she saw the picture of Too Strong, she flipped, guys, and she spilled all the tea. And apparently she didn't spell everything, there is more, but she spilled the tea on Too Strong's life and all of that, because apparently the 2 ladies know each other very well. Apparently they used to live also together in the same building. In the meantime, in between time, apparently in this whole play, what they are saying, or what I'm hearing on the YouTube street, that they wanted to blame Flexi for all of this, guys. They wanted to put the Jada character on Flexi, guys, and also the voice behind this fake Jada. Apparently also Cindy, aka Kicking It with Cindy, yes, was in the live dropping the real Jada, her name in the chat. Now there is where I got all the way confused. The question is now, what have Cindy have to do with all of this? How did she know, and how could she know the name of the real Jada? Does she also is involved in this play? So are we talking about 4 people now? That is the 4 queens? Or are we still talking about 3 queens? This is so allegedly. I don't know, people. Is Cindy also involved in this whole situation? What in the fake Christianity is going on? So guys, I don't know, but I don't know. It always have been teach me that you should not, wrong with wrong. But apparently, I don't know which Bible these people are reading, but apparently it's a normal thing to do. So guys, as True Hers is explaining, there is more receipt, more things that she have and all of that. So apparently there is another life of expulsion is gonna come and all of that. Now I will definitely keep you guys updated about that situation. So guys, I have to say, I also watch Unspoken live and all of that. They were talking about it. I felt that Too Strong was sounding very, very sad, and maybe she regret for what she have done and all of that. So guys, as you guys could hear, this is definitely a very sad and terrible situation, I have to say, guys. Too strong and also unspoken purpose. And I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in especially unspoken purpose, and I'm definitely not gonna black out. Listen now, I'm not gonna be blacking out unspoken purpose for all of that. Now, I don't have too much to say about Too Strong, because Too Strong have never liked me anyway and all of that, but I have to I have to say this. Unspoken purpose, I have expected something else from you. As somebody that, fight for righteousness, even if the person have done something wrong, I would have never expect for you to be, in a kind of revenge mood or revenge person. And all those times, the things you have seen I've been through, you always have, stand for me and all of that. So a blackout, I will never black out you. I have so much respect for you, but I have to say, I'm very disappointed in you doing this. I'm very disappointed, because there's nothing about doing evil for evil or wrong with wrong. If somebody have done you wrong, it's not for you to do plan something for you to catch them or for you to take revenge to them. So that's why I am disappointed in unspoken purpose. But blackout, no, I am not for the blackout for them. Like, it's exactly how true hurts have asked for, for forgiveness. We all have forgive her and put it behind. There should have never been a plan for revenge, for all of this. But for you guys to have sit down and plan all of this, in the meantime, in between time, a lot of times we thought that you guys were okay. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I am disappointed. But Too Strong never liked me. What I feel about Too Strong is that, like, Too Strong was always like, saying, you know her, this is Sylis, this is Sylis. So I don't have too much to say about Too Strong, because Too Strong never liked me. That she have never talked right about me. As soon as Sylis was on the hot seat, she was ready to, make a video or say something about me. So I don't feel like that Too Strong have never liked me. So but unspoken purpose, oh my sister, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you for doing this. Whatever True Hurts is planning to do back or not do back, listen now, she is in a totally right to, fight back the way she wants to fight back. And I respect each other's who you guys are fighting back and all of that, because everybody's adult here on this YouTube street. Everybody's gonna fight and do whatever they want. I don't have no control in that. But of course, like I always say, who support me, I support you. If you don't support me, I don't support you too. It's good. And also, I think it's also important for us to realize before we do something, think about it before you guys are going to put yourself in all of this, and then to be repeating, and then to be like sorry for what you have done, guys. Guys, please, anything you guys are planning to do, think about it, review it, delete it, whatever. Think about it before you want to go and do something. Then you're gonna be sitting right now asking for sorry to your subscribers, for sorry for the community, while this was all not necessary. This is a side that she didn't wish to go into. Girl, just take a moment and go to this. Can you not count till 10 before you realize, before you want to do something like this? Count to 10. The only thing that was left for me to say is that, listen now, whatever have happened to Cindy and Walty, I was not agreeing with. But whatever have been done to True Hurts and Tony, I also do not agree with it. And for even this matter have make it even worse, the one from True Hurts and Tony, is that the two ladies that have set this whole situation up know better and should know better. But still, you guys went all through in it to plan a revenge setup for True Hurts. And I cannot support that. That's why I'm disappointed. But blackout, no, there's no blackout. Even Heidi Fly, I hear you screaming my name. Sylis, 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 don't forget what Loka did to you, girl. I'm not blacking you out like that. But you are letting people sit on your panel, talk crazy about me and other people, and you're sitting there and laughing. And I cannot agree with that. I cannot support that, sis. So that's why I am, sitting back. Girl, I'm not going to black you out like that, but you deserve a little bit shake up. But I have to say, it's funny how you're screaming my name. Sylis, Sylis. I was laughing. But guys, this was, the breakdown of what have happened. So guys, Too Strong and Unspoken and the fake Jada is behind the whole setup. They did it out of revenge for True Hurts and all of that. Why I don't agree and I don't applaud this at all. At all. This was wrong on so many levels. And also they have used the friend picture and all of that. Will True Hurts come also with the real Jada? An interview. Definitely keep you guys head up. That will definitely be something if True Hurts come with the real Jada and do a whole interview with her and all of that. But guys, this is definitely a whole situation that is going on in the mukbang T sector, the mukbang community and all of that. Stay tuned for more news and other things that I will definitely be reporting for you guys. Also, please watch my hypocritical moments here on YouTube, because there is a lot of hypocritical moments here on YouTube. You will be in shock, guys. Are you also a hypocritical person? That is also fun to, take a reflect and watch back if you also are a hypocritical person. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Sylis Mukbang, the Mukbang news reporter, here out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody. Stay blessed, everybody. And you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye, guys. Bye.